So I actually opened the Openrouter page and recently found new models available over there. So here you can see the one model that you can use for coding, which is Nex AGI Nex-N2-Pro. So this is for free, and you can see it has decent context 262K, also decent weekly tokens 6.96B, and this is released this month, right? So for now we can take a look at its official page where they are explaining how it fares against variety of benchmarks. So for SWE test it is pretty decent, though it goes close to OpenAI and said, right? Claude continues to perform in SWE. And also if we take a look at the other options, right, let's see, they have like two models, Nex N2 Mini and N2 Pro. For coding it is decent enough. The N2 Pro Mini is also decent compared to, let's say, with DeepSeek, and also for a Minimax. In comparison, it's pretty much closed. And general reasoning, I think this model also does better, so you can use it for chat as well as getting some basic automation done. And we can actually use this in VS Code. We simply have to click on VS Code, and we have extensions like, let's say, client, continue, then we have kilocode, right? So what I can do is I can take a look at the kilocode, and here we have our prompt showing current Nex AI, which I recently tested. And here let me take a look at the Openrouter, right? So let me type Openrouter, and inside which I have to check for N keyword, so that would be Nex, right? So HLM, now it will go to Nex. So Nex-N2-Pro is currently available for free, right? Now I want to test this model for one of the operations. So here you can see I didn't open any project folder, so we will take the risk. Let's open one project, go with apps, and let's see, I want to create help documentation for this particular project of ours, right? So we go back and we will basically write a prompt and ask it to read entire project and create a single page help document so that new users can understand what to work with, right? So we'll say read this project and go through all the files and understand how to work with the files. Understand this project enough to write a single page .html based help file. So create the respective content to let new users understand how to work with the project, right? How to work with the app and project, right? Now what we can do is we can basically send this and let's see how it works. So this being free, and also currently we are testing this on day one, hopefully it won't create a lot of API issues, because Openrouter seems to have issues with a lot of older models. As the time goes by, a lot of people automate those free models and they tend to give you a lot of API issues. So this is on day one, so I assume it won't cause any issue, and I'm showing you much later than the release date, maybe a week or month. I don't know when I'm actually showing you this. So hopefully it should remain available for you, as well as it will be possible for you to use it with the same API quality that I am experiencing right now. So here you see it created a to-do to generate final HTML file that teaches people how to use this particular application. So as you can see, it has done few steps, and now we can finally see the generated HTML. So this being a single file with help specific to this application, right? So let's see the quality that it has generated, and our file will be available here. So I have to wait and see what they have made so far. We also hit the limit for some reason, not sure how. It still seems like a lot of context left, so token burning could be one of the issues. So that part we have to check out, right? So everything seems to have done. We will take a look at the file. So here we see the help HTML. So I will open this in File Explorer, right? So here you can see help file, and they have made a pretty decent design if you ask me, right? Not sure which framework they have used, but this is extremely detailed and nice file. So I will go through page source to actually look at how they have built this. You can see I love the design. Even for a single page, the design looks decent. Let me check again. Here you can see this is an Expo app built with React Native and so on. And here you can see it shows the current status. Some features are pending and yet to be implemented, but you can see a very decent help file is being created, right? I would definitely want something like this on the official website. So I would say the model is pretty decent and worth exploring. So definitely take a look at the Nex-N2 in Openrouter. I'm not sure how come it hit the limits. Like I said, the activity seems to be showing that I have used 2.57 M so far this week. So 1.62 M, which kind of triggered the limit. So here you see a lot, total 1.62 M, as good as limit on most of the free platforms. So that's pretty much it. You can go through this model Nex-N2-Pro in Openrouter.